Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So we got DNA versus JC, man. Oh my goodness. We got DNA versus JC, man. Salute the URL. Smack live audio review. Let's check it out, man. Battle rap rankings, man. Battle rap is life. I see everything, man. Let's get it.
Tonight's main event, Hollow the Don versus John John the Don. The fans of London, England have been in a frenzy as they await the arrival of aggressive battle rap on the highest level as URL touches down in the United Kingdom for the very first time. The excitement of the main event has already sparked ticket sales. However, many are asking, who else is the world's most respected, bringing along for the journey?
Gun bars are a part of battle rap. It's always been a part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a part.
Hey yo!
Which one of you niggas die at any moment?
Flow, punchlines, and a high battle. He's the most viewed battle MC in the world. His talents go outside of battle rap as he's worked with large platforms such as ESPN, Revolt, and BET. Freestyle ability, flow, punchlines, and a high battle IQ are just a few of his attributes. Tonight, he looks to use all of his weapons to best his opponent, JC.
I'm alright, Poppy. What's going on with your pancake guy? Salute, man, to the chat.
When it comes to battle rap, JC is often reviewed as one of the culture's most prolific writers. The Pontiac, Michigan wordsmith has faced and beaten some of the toughest competition in the world. Lyricism, wordplay, poise, and clarity are his weapons of choice. Tonight, he looks to use those to best his opponent, DNA. Which one of these super talents will prevent
Crystal Jackson in the building. What's going on with you, mama?
Tonight, we shall see. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive, and the world's most
I didn't even see Tatted up there. How did you know he was in here?
respected
What's going on, Tatted? How you feeling, homie?
MC Battle Arena, the URL, ultimate.
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you exactly how
It might be tonight. Yeah, I forgot about that battle.
$1,000, $2,500 a month to do something that literally.
Ultimate Rap League.
The champs.
You back in the States, right?
Says last time he was on this stage, it was versus Sirius Jones at Known 5. I mean, a nigga DNA should have been on 6 and 7, but when a nigga Beasley called, his phone died. As far as the haters go, the champ ain't paying them no mind. Cause even when I'm a senior citizen, I'm gonna pull up to the venue with a gnome sign. Houston, what up? They say since DNA turned to the champ, he been hockey. Well, you damn right I'm gripping lead. And since you the one I got an arrogance, boom, you get the bigger hand. But I'm upset like Drake. And since you the one I got an arrogance, boom, you get the bigger hand. But I'm upset like Drake.
The bigger head. I don't know. It sounded good. I don't know what it means.
But I'm upset. But I'm upset like Drake. But don't worry, y'all, this nigga dead. Cause we all saw what happened when he tried to push a T, and then y'all all saw what happened when I had it infrared. I ain't gonna talk about your damn.
No, I understood the arrogance, bigger head part. I don't know what he mean. He said, boom, now you get the bigger head. So he means like, I don't know, like the tips, the heads of the guns, or his head getting bigger from exploding. I don't know what he means. That's why I said I don't know.
I ain't gonna talk about your dance moves, cause that's a bad reference. How you still wear baggy shorts and always do these whack gestures. You lost the T-Top, Geechee, and Twerk. Why sign contracts if you lack effort? Shout out to Jay Prince, but Jay Prince won't stop this track record. I'm on him. Jay Prince won't stop this track record. I'm on him. It's levels to...
That was fire. He gave it to the crowd here in Houston. That was cool. I like it.
It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. But now they matched you with a killer. And it's gonna take a while to get the way I'm that, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. Y'all remember verse where will I messed up the a while to get the way I'm that, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. But now they matched you with a killer. And it's gonna take a while to get the way I'm that, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. Y'all remember verse L Wilber. And it's gonna take a while to get the way I'm that, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. Y'all remember verse L Wilber.
One more time. Sorry, y'all.
It's gonna take a while to get the way I'm that, bitch. But it isn't Fisher. Y'all remember...
A while, a lot to get where I'm at. Chick, but it isn't Fisher. That's over my head. I'm not sure. Maybe Derek Fisher. Maybe something to do with him and his girl. I don't know.
Verse L where will I messed up the slogan when I switched the liquor? Well, if I could fuck up the yak again, then I'm a different nigga. I pull out in a full house. The champ is here.
That was cool. That was cool.
Y'all remember when I messed up? Y'all remember when I messed up the slogan verse L well when I switched the liquor? Well, if I could fuck up the yak again, then I'm a different nigga. I pull out in the full house. I pull out in the full house. I let the Millie hit you. They gave DJ followed by Dum Dum. Kimmy Gibbler, you roger that? I used the latter. They gave DJ followed by Dum Dum. Kimmy Gibbler, you roger the house. I let the Millie hit you. They gave DJ followed by Dum Dum. Kimmy Gibbler, you roger.
Who's DJ? Who's DJ? I understand the scheme, but I'm trying to understand who he's talking about.
To that, I use the ladder when I get the Clippers. So just tell me where the Marcus Houston and the Twins come out. Sister, sister. They got me back in my own.
That was fire. That was fire. I like that one. Okay, DNA, finally. Come on, DNA.
DNA back in his old bag. Cause this nigga's so whack. So I came with the big ooze in the building since the show pack. Ain't an old gat. Let's see if you can manage a punch. We're Rome at. Cause I came to work with a shot. Yeah! Yeah, it's here! It's here! It's here! It's
That's
here!
cool. That was cool.
They asked for the old DNA. And y'all got him cause this nigga's so whack. So I came with the big ooze in the building since the show pack. Ain't an old gat. Let's see if you can manage a punch. We're Rome at. Cause I came to work with a shotgun. That's a no match. Hey, Geechee, I condone that. Blow, I let the chrome clap. So how you gonna hold down your squad when you don't got your own back? Silencer. Silencer. Silencer.
I like that. That was fire. That was fire. I like that DNA. You ain't got your own back.
Let's see if you can manage a punch. We're Rome at. Cause I came to work with a shotgun. That's a no match. Hey, Geechee, I like that bar. I condone that. Blow, I let the chrome clap. So how you gonna hold down your squad when you don't got your own back? Silencer, we both strapped. It's no comment when I snap. Al Capone.
They putting respect on DNA's name. They better put it in capital letters.
But since he's from the yak, so how you gonna hold down your squad when you don't got your own back? Silencer, we both strapped. It's no comment when I snap. Al Capone hack, but since he's from the yak,
That was fire. I don't know why he say we both strapped. I don't understand that part. But the silencer, no comment, Kanye, fire. That's fire. Have to black him out.
Silencer, we both strapped. It's no comment when I snap. Al Capone hack, but since he's from the yak, man, it's so.
Yo. Okay. Today though. Yeah. Yep.
Only right, I dip the cig in cognac. They say when you wear these shirts, they said when a nigga wear these shirts, cognac, Al Capone hat. But since he from the yak, man, it's only right I dip the cig in cognac. They say when you wear these shirts, they said when a nigga wear these shirts, everybody lose. These shirts, since he from the yak, man, it's only right I dip the cig in cognac. They say when you wear these.
Dip the cig in cognac. Dip, I don't know. The cig, the gun, in cognac. He's from the yak. Cognac. I don't understand. I don't understand. Dip meaning he pointed the gun like this, so he mean dip the cig in con. What is con at? I understand the yak part, but what you mean cognac? Come on, DNA, you gotta get it together, bro. What's good with you, baby girl? How you feeling? Another reach, Crystal? I see, man. I don't understand. Watch that battle again. Nobody got killed in that. Who? Which battle, Nick G?
They said when a nigga wear these shirts, everybody lose. Not tonight. Not tonight. So when they first told the champ that, they had me so scared. Then I seen this nigga with his chick. I said they both weird. They say JC is Godson, right? Well, I see a lot of Nas here like y'all don't care. So now I feel entitled to drop the Carters out of nowhere. Nina is out. Now they say JC is Godson, right? Well, I see a lot of Nas here like y'all don't care. So now I feel entitled to drop the Carters out of nowhere. Nina is out.
That was fine. That was stupid, man. That was fine. Tough. That was tough.
Nina is out.
That's fine. Danny Miller, JC,
I see a
2-1.
lot of Nas here like y'all don't
We
care.
can go check it out again. I mean, I go by consistency. It's not really up to me, but I do want to hear what y'all got to say about it. I go by the consistency until I get big enough that enough people, I can get at least 100 votes on who won the battle. Then we can get it in my ranking system. How you doing, baby girl? You right? Baby girl is in the building. Salute, salute. Crystal Jackson, baby girl. Poppy Pancakes. Icon. I don't really see you like that in here though. Who else I see in here all the time? That's about it.
So now I feel entitled to drop the Carters out of nowhere. Nina is out. I'm choking a big cat. I put the heat through his scalp. They all said they seen Jay with the Sid, but I had reasonable doubt. You know on the cover, Jay with the... Let a nigga...
That was actually fire. I like that one too,
They all said they
DNA.
seen Jay with the Sid, but I had reasonable
I like that
doubt. You know on the cover, the big cat with the... Yeah, nigga, act violent.
Oh yeah. In the pay-per-views, it'd be a lot of people in the pay-per-views. I'm talking about when I'm in the trenches. This not all the way to trenches, but I watch battles every day, all day. So when we in the trenches, there'll only be a couple people in here with me, and I'll try to shout them out. You know what I'm saying? But I think I shouted you out already. I seen it before.
One of my blood shooters, the Max Silent. So you gonna see my Grim Low with 2 pieces on Jay. That's the Black Album.
I seen
I'm
it
a
before.
ratchet stalker.
2 pieces in J
I'm a
Black
ratchet
Armor.
stalker. I'm a ratchet stalker. I'm certain form. I grab revolvers. I only scope to the black on Jay. Magna Carta. I'm fucking vicious. Fucking vicious. Revolvers. I only scope to the black on Jay. Magna Carta.
I only sculpture. But he went like this, like a gun. So he's obviously talking about the scope, right? I only sculpture, sure, scope for sure. Are you saying just like a little play on the words, like a for sure scope, sculpture? That's what you're trying to say? Kind of went over my head a little bit. A small reach. I'm not sure what he's trying to say. I'm trying to help him out.
Fucking vicious. I only scope to the black on Jay. Magna Carta. I'm fucking vicious.
As he's saying sculpture, like you. Sculpture, 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 sculpture. Either way is a reach, but it sounds good.
You say you want loaded, right? That's why I tucked the biscuit. Cause I could take Jay's greatest hits. I got the Lux edition. I perform it. What's up?
That was kind of fire. That was actually kind of fire. The whole scheme is fire because he keep doing this Jay-Z scheme. Nas and all that, Reasonable Doubt and all that, Title and all that. So the scheme is fire.
Cause I could take Jay's greatest hits. Cause I could take Jay's greatest hits. I could take Jay's greatest hits. I got the Lux edition. See how I can perform and rap? JC, you don't do enough. The champ says you need a stylist. And wearing baggy shirts ain't what I meant when I told you loosen up. Big gun, big gun, big gun. Every time
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a tickle bar.
I shoot it, I'm moving up. And it's loaded right in front of you. Now what you gonna do with Lux? Razor. Since it's Razor. Houston.
That was actually kind of fire. Lux, what you gonna do with Lux? He's looking at the, yeah, that was cool. I like that, bro.
And it's loaded right in
That's
front of
actually
you.
fire.
Man, it's loaded right in
DNA is definitely warming up in the second half of his first round.
front of you. Now what you gonna do with Lux? Razor, since he's super tough. And give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same. Razor, since he's super tough. And give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same thing.
That's actually
Little
fire,
Boosie
too.
cut. I run down on.
He's freaking cooking right now, y'all. He's definitely tying these haymakers together right now. Fire. Three nice bars in a row. That was fire.
I'm here! The champ is here!
Okay, DNA. Okay.
His whole family get the same thing. His whole family get the same thing. Okay. Razor, since he's super tough. And give him half the star like the movie sucks. Your whole family get the same thing. Lil Uzi. I run down on a rich kid with a little Uzi bus. You. The champ is here!
You gotta remember JC's name is the Kid too. His name is the Kid, so that's kind of a name flip to me. His name is the Kid too, so. No, I like it because it was like tied in with the rest of his haymakers. If he just said that out of the blue, but it was tied in good. Good job doing that.
I gotta be honest, Houston. I gotta be.
He said rich, right? That did throw it off a little bit. JC is not rich. That did throw, yeah, that threw it off a little bit.
I gotta be honest, Houston. I gotta be honest, Houston. You and L. Will just the worst in battle rap. Nigga, I know school was rough. That's cause you all on a budget like moving trucks. Jada get knocked up second once the Ruger dumps. Cause I already put the train wheel. Jada, nigga, I know school was rough. That's cause you all on a budget like
U-Haul on the budget. I like the budget U-Haul. That was actually fire. U-Haul, I'm gonna give it to you. That was fire. I'm gonna give you that.
moving trucks. Jada get knocked up second once the Ruger dumps. Cause I already put the train wheel. It's just the two of us. But if y'all ain't get the... Cause I already put the train wheel. It's just the two of us. If y'all ain't get the picture, like the Nikon tripping, rifle come with a stand. Look like a tripod with it. I'm kicking the daughter's son home. They surprised I'm gripping.
First round, they both was fire in the first round.
I beat Will O, Smith Jaden, and prove I'm just an icon living. I beat, look like a tripod with it. I'm kicking the daughter's son home. They surprised I'm gripping. I beat Will O, Smith Jaden, and prove I'm just an icon living. I beat Will O, Smith Jaden. I'm kicking the daughter's son home. They surprised I'm gripping. I beat Will O, Smith Jaden, and prove I'm just an icon living.
I beat Will O. I don't get that part. Smith Jaden, that's fire. to prove that I'm just another icon living. I like that part, but I don't understand the Willow part. Beat Willow, what that mean? Oh, I beat Willow. I beat Willow. But what does it mean? I didn't even catch that, but appreciate it. Appreciate it. I didn't catch that. But what does it mean? I know Willow is the daughter, but what does it actually mean? I beat Willow, just like beat her up, and then shot the son? I guess. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. That was fine. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
It's round one. It's getting hot in here. Houston, y'all know my slogan. Hell no. Get this nigga outside of pocket the fuck
That reaction was crazy. Sheesh.
out of here. Get the Warriors for getting the Rockets the fuck out of here.
A bar like that in Houston, yes. He definitely start warming up towards his middle. Right before the middle, he start warming up and start cooking. He start cooking. I ain't even gonna front. Y'all seen the reactions. So he definitely got an 8.5. He wasn't cooking the whole time, but he started warming up and he ended it well. So I'm gonna give him an 8.5 for that round. Good round for DNA. Let's go, JC. Let's go.
Have y'all ever seen Me vs. Charlie clips? That's gonna be a very familiar scene today. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna lead the way. See, I destroyed the nigga that birthed his entire style in a one-rounder. Y'all remember?
I don't believe in gas. I call it energy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is energy. What was that for?
It's time to go. Yo!
I see now the crowd gonna react to everything. That's what.
Yo! If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'ma lead the way. Now see, I killed the nigga that birthed his entire style in a one-rounder. Y'all remember Publishing Clearinghouse and shit? I know. Easy Cake, Dome Shot, left clips unrecognizable, and the scene decayed. I'm just taking out the part they used to identify the bodies.
DNA. That's what you call delivering crowd control, for sure. That was fire. That's what you call delivery and crowd control. What JC got A1 and people don't give him his credit for. That was fire. That was fire. He made the whole crowd feel smart with him. Yeah, I'm smart too. Let's go. No, Jackson, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, Crystal. No, we're not doing that. Not DNA first round already.
DNA!
That's
I nigga
fine.
punched your motherfucking tooth out, then played keep away.
Tickle bar. It was kind of funny.
Relax. I'm about to go the fuck off. Relax. Listen. DNA! A nigga punched your motherfucking tooth out, then played keep away. Own this shit. You called me a young ill clone, then made a career being a young ill clone of Clips. Bitch, can't nothing stop me. Especially these 4-bar setups. This just another copy. Chris Brown, Lil Dicky. I'm just waking up with another body, bitch.
That was cool.
Yo!
That's cool.
Oh, yo!
I like
yo,
that. Cool.
Yo! I'm just waking up with another body. So call him now. It's too many different
You
levels.
gonna give him one for that one? Icon? You giving him one for that one? I don't know, man. That was cool to me.
In the arsenal.
I can't give him one
You
for
can't
that.
even sound them out. It's martial arts. I rip the piece off the black belt. That mean I grip the pound and bow, nigga. Big the pound and it's martial arts. I rip the piece off the black belt. That mean I grip the pound and bow, nigga.
I like the grip, the pound, and bow part, but the setup was like,
Arts. I rip the piece off in the arsenal. You can't even sound them out. It's martial arts. I rip the piece off the black belt. That
I ripped the piece off the black belt. I didn't like that part, but the punch,
mean I grip the pound and bow, nigga. Big.
that was fire. But the setup, so I'm gonna give him one of these. I'll give him one of these. It's hard for me. I didn't like the setup. It's hard for me.
Big ratchet. Big ratchet. Big ratchet. Big ratchet. This shit like
I know the little Dicky and Chris. Yeah, I
Bad
understood the
Wolf.
reference.
It'll take down every house till it gets to them bricks. For real, bro. But still, the little ratchet will get shit in the house moving. Like Matilda, nigga. Big shots. Big line after line. Big shots. Yo.
And then that was fire. Yo. I don't know why Matilda gotta be a ratchet, but that was crazy. They just replacing ratchet for girl, period. Cause I don't think Matilda was no ratchet.
Big shots. I'm talking about bigger than the ones Robert Ory posted. See, I was able to create a gory sword with just DNA in the sticks. Maury Povich, nigga, enough Raven. Povich, nigga, able to create a gory sword with just DNA in the sticks. Maury Povich, nigga, enough Raven.
That's actually, that was fire. That was fire.
Enough Raven. Yo, enough Raven. I'll leave all you dried up fruits in a box when sun rays in the blade. I'll leave all you dried up fruits in a box when sun rays in the blade. Had tissue hanging all off his face, but I was the one shaving. Let's see if you can handle this. Let's see. Handle this. Had tissue hanging all off his face. Fruits in a box. When sun rays in the blade, had tissue hanging all off his face. But I was the one shaving.
I didn't hear the blade part. That was fire.
Let's
That was
see if you can handle this.
That was tough. Boy.
Let's see.
That was fire.
Let's see if you can handle this. Let's see if you can handle
Nah,
this.
DNA warmed up towards the end. I gave DNA, I think, 4 or 5 in all of these things, but he was iffy the first half. He started warming up, and I gave him 4 of these. So JC already had 3. He only need like 2 more, 1 or 2 more.
Because I'm here to dismantle shit.
And stay
you brought
consistent.
Your style and I brought
He gotta stay consistent though, of course.
mine. Charlie Clip versus Banana Clip, nigga. Yeah.
Right. The shaving bars, that was fire.
Charlie Clip versus Banana Clip, nigga. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You do the math. You can't even compare 50 rounds to his 2.5. Nigga,
That's weird.
you do the math. You do the math. You can't compare these 50 rounds to his 2.5. Nigga, we was born savages. Even before the shot, I'm just waving a piece behind him, you know, a little foreshadowing. I mean, the shit he do. Yo, the shit, the shit he do is okay. He freestyle kind of consistent, but what other props to give him? I mean, you make rounds easier to break down than Catholicism. You gotta be one of the most confusing niggas. I know, very smart. You gotta be one of the most confusing niggas. The idea of writing raps about what you gonna do to niggas. get a tooth dismissed from your mouth, then you go home and you write a rap about shooting niggas. What's your life like? What's your life?
Stop saying DNA had 2. What's wrong with y'all? Well, y'all gave him 2. Y'all gave him 2, so that's cool.
Yo.
Everybody got their own opinion. That's why I go by the consensus, man. As long as you got a valid point why you saying things, I'ma listen.
But, we all know what gun he got ready on the hip. It's that machete with the clip. Hey. And, yo, we all know what gun he got ready on the hip. It's that machete with the clip. And he aiming it loud. So whatever Big T started, got this nigga with actual aim that's making the sound. See, the type, listen, that's, I don't know how fucked up that is. Listen, the type of movies we shooting with drums,
Tickle bars.
Nick Cannon would have never chose. We messing shows up. Seeing how fly you done got, then bow, the pilot gets shot. And now it's just episode 1. It get a lot worse. Yes.
His setup and delivery is so fire, it's hard not to give him a point for almost every bar, but you gotta, it's hard. He's fire.
And
That was cool.
that was just episode 1. It get a lot worse. So
Twerk is the greatest. He got the potential. He definitely got potential, man. For sure.
prepare to take the blast and suit up and make it fast. I can see you, but you can't see me. This shit about to get thicker than interrogation, guys. A shotgun like Suge. Easy how it can make Eric look different. And I'm good with it. A chest shot put his back to the block. It's like a hood visit, nigga. The contents. I'm back to the block. Listen, the contents in my notebook, hold the outcome to your fate. And even that was a double entendre for good riddance. Look, listen. The contents in my notebook.
It's fine. That's fine.
The contents in my notebook hold the outcome
Martin Brown in the bill. What's going on with you, homie? How you feeling?
to your fate. And even that was a double entendre for good riddance. Look, listen, and keep that mouth closed or find a good dentist and call him quick or call it quits. Because we dog and shit. And you are diarrhea, feces, and doo-doo. And we just so happen to be with all the shits. Nigga tried to interrupt. Nasty.
No.
The nigga.
I don't like that,
The nigga tried to interrupt my
bro. I'm
turn
pretty sure. No, I
talking
don't like that, bro.
and the birds barking. Nigga went from hospital machines to reserve parking. All cause they
You like that?
all cause they nigga went from hospital machines to reserve parking. All cause they I said the nigga tried to interrupt my turn talking and the birds barking. Took him from hospital machines to reserve parking. All cause the nigga needed a lesson when he ran up. Cool. Now that nigga can learn walking. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet. This is up.
JC was back and forth with his tight end haymakers. Back and forth. His rounds. DNA's second part of his round was consistent. His first round was a little choppy. The first part of his first round was a little choppy. JC was going in and out, in and out, in and out. He'll stay high and then he'll fall off with a tickle bar or a bar like and he going back and forth. So overall consistency, bar for bar, JC got it. But I think he had the crowd too, man. I want to give JC a 9 in that round, but that's just, he had a couple of dry spots to me though. So I want to give it an 8. That's a debatable round, man. That's a debatable round. But JC had more haymakers than, I'm going to edge that one to JC. JC got it, 9. He got about 5 or 6 haymakers. Yeah. JC got a 9 in that round. JC first round. JC first round.
Let's see what's on Toro.
I know y'all want to be entertained by the champ, so let's get it started. Where's the rope? Where's my belt? Let me get the belt. Pass me my belt, please. I don't want to make the people wait. Pass me my belt. After just cheering JC.
That's why I said it's definitely a debatable round because DNA ended so strong. JC ended weak, actually. His last 2 bars was like, but DNA's last 2 bars was fire. So the end of the round definitely goes to DNA, but we don't do it like that. We got to go by the whole entire round. I try not to just go by, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like that. So overall, in the whole round, I'm going to give it to JC, but that's just my opinion. But it's debatable because DNA definitely turned up at the end of his first.
Go. The champ said this fight's over. I'm going to put my belt on and get the haters pissed. Houston, I like to call this segment of the battle Champagne with the Champ. I know y'all couldn't wait for this. Can I get my interview to come out, please?
I don't like when people jump into battles. It better be fire.
Now check 9.
2 haymakers from JC. Word. Look in the chat and tell me those bars that old boy Icon was writing won't haymakers. JC had about 5 haymakers in that one. One of them can go either way. Round 5 to 6.
Now I know what y'all thinking. I'm out, y'all. Y'all don't like when you call people out in the round, but check 9, this gonna be a more.
But you gotta understand that JC throws a lot of haymakers. So him only landing 5 is still an inconsistent round for him. He just set up for 9 times out of 10. He don't do too much filler. He ain't going too much. He just set, boom, but he throws them a lot. So throwing 16 haymakers or however many he threw, that most people average around from 12 to 15 haymakers, but JC gets to him a little faster. So I would say he threw around 16 and landed about 5 of them. So it's like, it's still a good round though, because the landing 5 or 6 is good. That's real good compared. So I'm gonna give him a 9, 8. I want to give him 8.5. I'm gonna give him a 9.
We gotta savor this. So I'm gonna tell everybody the rules. Every time I say something hot,
Danny might throw haymakers a lot too, but he don't land them.
I need all my niggas to make a toast and take a sip. Smack, you got
Rum Nitty probably the most consistent at landing the haymakers. Rum Nitty. The way he throw them with the wordplay in it, it's like, you almost gotta give him a haymaker
last 2,
for it.
right? Alright. Well, check it out. Let's get started.
Twerk with wash check
Let's
Trey.
get started. Let's get.
A small room would be different. Like Twerk in a big room with Trez, he'll kill him. Like he'll overpower him. Just too much for him. But like in a very, very small, like an odd battle or something where everybody listen to every single bar, they're gonna be going crazy for Twerk. I mean Chef Trez little hooks and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? So he'll have a better chance in a small room.
Started.
So, can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
How do you feel about Houston almost beating the Warriors?
Whoa. Before they boo, it's no need to worry. The champ says fuck the Warriors, but like Stephen, I always keep it dirty, and they can see it early. Plus my foreign piece is sturdy, so you don't want none of this international smoke. Aisha Curry. Now let me get.
I don't like the dirty reference. We heard it too much. But the last bar, don't want no smoke. Aisha, that bar was fire. But the setup to it,
Oh, I'm here to work.
that was fire.
Now, can I get a champions here? Whatever, fuck it. Now, can I get a champions here? Well, let them scream. I love the Warriors. They the better team. I get his whole side touched. When I put the 9 up, I'm Gerald Green. Now, let me get a hallelujah. Yeah? Y'all caught it. I get his whole side touch.
And Gerald Green, you know he only got 9 fingers. I like the reference. Sometimes the references I never heard before, it'd be dope. And I like to give people credit for thinking outside the box, saying stuff nobody heard before. And I haven't. I like the reference. But still, the setup was just, but it was a good
I
fight.
put the 9 up. I'm Gerald Green. Now let me get a champ, hallelujah.
J Life, how you feeling, homie? My boy.
Well, listen, the champ loves it, but this regular nigga made the match so whack. That's why he had to bring a star around the H like the Astros hat. But I can make it better. I know you.
A star around the H like the Astros hat. Like, that's a freestyle bar. It would be dope if it was freestyle, but part of your performance, huh?
Didn't like it, but I can get better. Cause the gat is behind the swing like the first catcher. Oh, y'all ain't get it? Well, now I'm in Chester, Detroit 5. I'm Verlander. Let me get a champ, hallelujah.
Rum Nitty tell too many stories to be like B Magic. B Magic punchline. He's throwing punches, yes, but he's telling the way he's rapping is way different than B Magic. I don't see no similarities other than punching back to back and Rum Nitty and B Magic. None.
You come out here with a robe. What's with the robe? This isn't boxing. Battle rap has
Almost everybody punch back to back these days, though. Battle rappers, you know what I'm saying? Battle rappers show that they're lyrically inclined or they're lyrically involved or evolved more than regular industry. So a lot of them got a lot of punchlines, you know what I'm saying? So most battle rappers punch back to back these days, but the style is not near the same. Not even close, not to me.
to do with boxing. What's up
But
with
see, battle rap does have something to do with boxing. Because when a nigga told me about JC, he said he's trash. And if I win, I won't be taken down a great.
I'm thinking of Rum Nitty's bars right now. Like, he see Will in the lobby. I grabbed the nose bun and he cut. That's a story. B Magic don't rap like that. He don't rap like that. You know what I'm saying? Jimi Hendrix, the Jimi Hendrix bar, how he's setting up, he's telling a story in between. Like, B Magic don't rap like that. He's using his cadence, his theatric. Nah, he don't rap nothing like that. Not to me.
I'll still get a name around the waist. I had to make them see. I had to make them see. You're really not that good.
Hold up.
I told that nigga think boxer shorts. I'll still get a name around the waist. I had to make them see. I had to make them see. You're really not that good. It's just a lot of hyping. And now I'm informing Holmes that this is not enticing. I asked about you.
I'm informing Holmes. This is not enticing. That was fire. I like that.
I asked about you, JC. I asked around and I got word from the Dante Wilder than you. That's just what the facts is. Then I'm coming back round like an ad-lib. And word to Shannon the cannon gonna make them tell me where the cash. Then I'm round and I'm really not to make.
May I help you out?
battle rap has nothing to do with
He said he's trash. And if I win, I won't be taken down to great. I told that nigga think boxer shorts. I'll still get a name around the waist. I had to make them see. I had to make them see. You're really not that good. It's just a lot of hyping. And now I'm informing Holmes that this is not enticing.
I missed the bar, Icon. You said what? Grabbed the John Wayne, then I ran back to the Cavalier. John Wayne, the old movie, Cavalier. Yeah, the Bronco, the Cavalier, yeah. LeBron James. That's all right. That's fine. LeBron James just the ending. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade. Well, not Dwayne Wayne. Just John Wayne and Old Cavalier. So I'm just thinking he's saying Cavalier and John Wayne. That's what I think that bar is about. I don't know. I didn't really hear it. I missed it.
I asked about you.
Sound good, though.
I asked about you, JC. I asked around and I got word from the Dante Wilder than you. That's just what the facts is. Then I'm coming back round like an ad-lib. And word to Shannon the cannon gonna make them tell me where the cash is. Now they say I always do current events. I like to say that because it's hotter when it's relevant.
I was going to go back and watch that Tay-Rock run. I might still do it, but I got a couple of battles to watch today that's out lately. But I was thinking about watching that Rum Nitty and Tay-Rock. Who really won that battle?
champ upset. I got a bad vibe, cause you
Corner. Little small reach, but I like it. Corner out his element. Mayweather the punches. We heard the Mayweather the punches far before. But the Conor out your element, I kind of like that. So I'm going to give it one of these. It's not one, but I like it.
I like to say that because it's hotter when it's relevant. This nigga think he Mayweather the punches, but I think you're kind of out your element. The champ upset. I got a bad vibe, because you was the hottest nigga in Houston. You was the hottest nigga in Michigan, and still, nigga, you had drive. We seen your career roles than Jalen Jackson's, and you couldn't make your cash rise. I guess it's how word of what King did on the web would be the reason you fucked up the fact.
That's a debatable battle, Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty, but I think I did give it to Iron Solomon 2-1.
At 5, you don't get
mistaken.
0 love in your hood. Nobody don't fuck with Twink. Y'all not
Rum
gonna
Nitty just started sounding the same. Iron Solomon was doing too much. He was overall just doing way too much. Rum Nitty's first, second, and third round all sound the same. Fire. Super fire. That style I was telling y'all about, he know how to line his haymakers. You almost have no choice but to give him a point because he's so intricate with it. And his wordplay and his double entendres is fire. But overall, Solomon was doing too much. He was landing everything. Whenever you can do everything, you well-rounded, and you landing everything, there's no way you can say he lost. You can, but he didn't lose. They both won, really, but I think I edged it to Iron Solomon.
Because I'm not even done with the scheme. I'm loaded. Y'all not going to do that to the champ. Y'all not going to do that to the champ. Now, what I said is, I said you get 0 love in the hood. Nobody don't fuck with this tweet. I done beat niggas from Calderon, and you just started touching the green. See how I could go from Michigan to the Cavs? Well, he'll be missing
Low key. No, she laughed out there. You know what he mean by
from the
that.
line when I'm done with the scheme. I could go this tweet. I done beat niggas from Calderon, and you just started touching the green. See how I could go from Michigan to the Cavs? Well, he'll be missing from the line when I'm done with the scheme. Now, Jay, are you aware you always fuck up the team? They tried to tell me that they tried to tell me that this nigga's
cool.
rating is impeccable.
That was
Like,
cool.
I should be so grateful. Because everything he jot down is so ill. And he might like the flow great. Like, y'all didn't just see Geechee Crip walk all on this nigga's casket. Nigga, no one saved you. And you pinpointed us to exactly where to locate you. If you see Carter with the twin.
I was fired.
And you pinpointed us to exactly where to locate you.
Right.
If you see Carter with the twins, then it's HOV. Nigga, you only got a job because of magic. Nigga, J.O.B. I catch the nigga while he's slipping with the gauge low key. Y'all think J. Cole to his skull on his cover. Nigga, this K.O.D. Y'all niggas can try to hate the champ. Well, let him stay mad, because JC, you doing hurt. I'm talking Section 8 bag. Text said use the gun of the night. I said these weapons stay stashed, because I could go from the trade of the Hawks like the NBA draft. Y'all niggas that got me mad. And y'all know what's up for round 2, and it still could be debated on who got round 2. Tom, go ahead.
That was cool. He didn't end as good as he did the first round. His round was still... I didn't like the interview, man. The first round I gave him like an 8.5. I'm going to give him like a 7.5. I'm going to give him a 7.5. He had a couple bars, but it's just too much drop spots. He tried to do stuff out of the box that didn't really land like that. 7.5. Just all right. Let's go, JC. That's beatable.
6 shots, full body, from his head to his feet. Leave you dead if you speak. Ball heads float past like the Indian on Street Fighter. I mean, the arm got incredible reach, nigga. These ones, street, leave you dead if you speak. Ball heads float past like the Indian on Street Fighter. I mean, the arm got incredible reach, nigga. These ones, already, nigga, what? These ones moving the crowd. Yo, these ones moving the crowd. We packing new weapons. Clap. Been asking who's second. See if he learned with 2 to the chop. It's like an after-school session. I could have gave you bars for me. I mean, the shit that's like an after-school. Been asking who's second. See if he learned with 2 to the chop. It's like an after-school session. I could have gave you bars with. These ones moving the. Wow. Yo, these ones moving the crowd. We packing new weapons. Clap. Been asking who's second. See if he learned with Tutor the Child. It's like an after-school session. I could have gave you, boy.
Tutor the Child. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Tutor the Child. That was fire.
First 4 minutes. I mean, the shit that you clearly bringing out every night make it seem like you don't even care to fight. You killing yourself. And I figured I could aid the death by helping Eric write. Mix the flow. I'm talking about me.
Tutor the Child. Tutor. It is a reach, but it's still good. It fits. It's a reach.
The flow,
Almost 10-4. The almost 10-4s is 5-2s. Come on, man. You've been in here a long time, Pancake.
Yo, the flow different. The flow different. And you package handlers gotta play Adam Sandler and just go with it. Or your night get dismantled. Kyrie grip on the 9-piece. That mean tight on the handle. With slugs, you gonna need more than a vest to stop. Invest in dots. When I up the arms, you can't up your arms to contest a shot. It's too late.
That was fire, sir.
Yo, I ain't bringing nothing back. It's too... Yo, once I up the arms, you can't up your arms to contest the It's too late now, little Eric. You should have done something. I get closer while the gun dumping than the screen on the Nintendo when you duck hunting. That's... Whoa!
That's what I mean by the references. That bar is not the most intelligent bar, but the reference, as close as the screen while you duck hunting. I heard duck hunt bars, but that was fire. We all did that. That was fire. You leave me with no choice, JC.
Nintendo when you duck hunt. That's right, bitch. You the leak. And the plug coming. And this time, not even Plies can run from it, bitches.
Running off from the plug twice. That's when he went and snatched the bottle from DNA. And then got scared and gave it back to him.
And this time, not even Plies can run from it. Bitch, he still died. None of you niggas can freestyle how to steal sound, so I came over prepared. None of you niggas ready to rebuttal a real round, bitch. I'm the difference. Yeah.
He said, "Oh, you won't scared. Why you give it back?
The difference.
Why you give it back?
Difference.
You just got a big crowd reaction like, yeah, you took his bottle. Do you get back?"
I'm the difference. You see, I'm the difference. You see cats hang, cause my mind bright. One flash, bang, and I give them components. Current event bars, freestyle. All that shit prove is you live in a moment. You need components.
That was kind of dope. I try to put myself in the other battle rapper's shoes while the other person's spitting. That's why I be giving reactions. Like, if I was DNA right there, I do. You're right. That was definitely the one. If the last two weren't the one, that was definitely the one.
All that shit cool.
JC could choke right now. He gonna have a better than a 7.5 round. Facts.
All that shit cool is you live in the moment. You need composure. And that's word to me. The fact that you've been here 10 plus years and still gotta scream out, I'm DNA, have you heard of me? Purposely is what nobody responds. Because only the hyper believe in hyperbole. That might be way too much.
The crowd's so dang stupid. Jump like, oh, I heard a big word. Yeah. Crowd retarded. That's why I don't be liking the crowd sometimes. They so dang stupid. But he does got crowd control. I kind of understand it, man.
That might be way too much. Nah, that might be way too much. That might be way too. That might be way too much. That might. Yo, let's just get back to the killing, right? Let's get back to the killing. Let's get back to the killing. Noose around his neck. Yo, shh. Let's get back to the killing. Noose around his neck. I either expect.
They made it to Georgia already? My fault, y'all.
The payment or make death arrangements. Or we can assume you are street. And he called T-Top. So he left him hanging. Nigga, you know. You not, yo.
At this point, it's overkill. Battle rappers like, I already know, man. You chill.
You not
We
prepared
live
for
right
violence. You never even witnessed terror like
You know
this.
how I do.
I can
Battle
tell by
rap
the
all
cards
day.
he put out for you, your death is coming. I'm a tarot psychic, and I'm where the ending is. I'm where the ending is. I'm where the ending is. Everything they told you getting you ripped. And you still don't fit in this shit where they thought K-Shine broke down DNA. But I could have wrote Kendrick shit. I'm that potent. I'm that potent. The Magnum kickback caused a relaxed motion. The barrel's still spinning. No! No!
Right?
I'm that potent. I'm that potent. The barrel kickback caused a relaxed motion. The barrel's still spinning. Stanley Impkins put the mask on it. Let's finish this. Trench coat. Although I'm just visiting, and you can inspect the gadget, the arm got some shit in it, nigga. When you
Yeah, that bar hit me late. I gotta stand up on this one. Good job, sir. When you wanted to inspect the gadget, the arm got some ish in it. That was kind of fire. That was kind of fire.
Stop, I'm not done. Yo, and you can even
That was
inspect
tough.
the gadget. The arm got some shit in it. When you on that victim list, you need to relocate every nigga you living with. Mother, sister, brother, that doc, even that nigga Clips. Cause if I could get the shot, nigga, if I could get the shot, it's gonna clearly burn like vodka did the shot. Bitch, I spill your dreams. Kill what you feel you think. That's right, bitch, I'm back washing. Like when children drink. And yes, boy, yes, 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 bitch, the shit. Yes, bitch, the shit. Yes, bitch, the shit. Yo, stop stopping me, let me go. Yo, yes, bitch, the shit's exclusive. shit's exclusive. Yo. Yes, bitch. No. Yo. I said, yes, bitch. The shit's exclusive. I pull up with the meal like it's Uber Eats, bitch. We're getting to it. And if we can't find DNA on the scene, then it's inconclusive, and we're coming back. And we coming. God!
Ever been on 100 kilo? Swinging for months inside a bomb, scraping at the bottom of the ocean.
Jeez, we're back a lot of here.
That's a Russian warship.
Battle readiness. We're going to DEFCON 1.
We're gonna run straight out of fire.
Easy round for JC.
Die. 50 feet, 30 feet.
But we gonna keep it honest. What was that? What y'all give JC in that round? First round.
You
First.
had the nerve to tell the champ he can't rebuttal a real round? NWA? That
First round, I gave JC a 9. I gave DNA an 8.5, but I wanted to give JC an 8.5, but he did have some haymakers. Undeniable. So the second round, JC had at least a 9.5. If we comparing the rounds, that was a 9.5. That was fire. He was consistent almost the whole round. And he was throwing just as many haymakers. Like, that was fire. Almost a perfect round. Did he have any drop spots? I had to go back because I wasn't paying that much attention after it was over. At that point, it was overkill, so I would stop paying attention to every bar too close. It's over already. But yeah, JC, man, that was kill. 7.5, 9.5 rounds, clear.
what you had? You gonna get Eric April? You had the nerve to tell the champ he can't rebuttal a real round? NWA? That's what you had? You gonna get Eric A to his death like that G.O.D.? I mean, you tried to be hell of a match, but with these cubes, you wanna see the D.O.C. This about to be death row. I got one more though. I got one more though. I got one more though. I got one more though.
You gotta love this trolls.
Watch this, Tech. I got one more though. Yo, that's only one of them things. I got one more though. Yo, this nigga had the nerve to mention Death Row. Well, now we gonna talk about Suge, because NWA, Eric with Death Row, it's cool, I keep the heat round. I was blinded by who I killed that night, but I see now, I'm on him. Think about it. Think about it. I was blinded by who I... Listen, think I killed that night, but I see now, I'm on him. Think about it. Think about it. I was blinded by who I... Listen.
That's fine.
Listen. This third round.
That's fine.
This third round about to get holy. Cause when URL did events, they was always starring the East. Now y'all will get that if y'all was born a Catholic. Beasley, Chico, Smack, the Three Kings. I hope you all could grasp it, because they discovered JC and gave him a gift. I read through all the chapters, but what y'all forgot is I created his path. St. John the Baptist, you really are Jesus Christ. You really are Jesus Christ. You really are Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure how he created his paths, but the reference was fire. But I'm not understanding what he's trying to say right there. How did he create his paths? Through Beasley and them? Hold up, let me try to catch it.
See, and Chico always starring the East. Now y'all will get that if y'all was born a Catholic. Beasley, Chico, Smack, the Three Kings. Cause when URL did events, they was always starring the East. Now y'all will get that if y'all was born a Catholic. Beasley, Chico, Smack, the Three Kings. I hope you all could grasp it, because they discovered JC and gave him a gift. I read through all the chapters, but what y'all forgot is I created his path. St. John the Baptist, you really are Jesus Christ.
Like I said, I understand the references and the scheme was cool. Ashley was fire, but I'm not understanding what you're trying to say.
You really are Jesus Christ. You really are Jesus Christ. And when I
J Biz in the building. What's good, homie?
first figured it out, my mind was disturbed. So I
Earl didn't visit this battle at all. No Earl this battle.
paid attention. I studied you with the desire and urge. Because you were supposed to be our savior. We even relied on his word. But the moment he came across T, we seen your spirit rise on a third. You really are JC. You really are JC. You really are JC. We seen your spirit rise on a third. You really are JC. Because you fed the people lies with your scriptures. Like I know the Bible says, but we should have known it was something fishy when he had to be the chef just to multiply your bread. You really are JC. You battled Chess and Rum Nitty in New York, and them souls were sent to heaven. But it makes sense. You had to come to the east to get a resurrection. You really are JC. You really are JC.
I like that.
You really are
The
JC.
references is cool. I'm still like,
Yeah, I came to work. You,
it's not necessarily facts, but the references is cool. It's battle rap. I like it. It's
yo,
dope.
yo, yo, yo.
JC delivery trash to you.
You battle Rum Nitty.
He know how to rap faster. Like he used to rap faster. His flow was definitely more faster, but he's focused more on his pen. He was tired of everybody. His bars going over people's head. You know what I'm saying? So he just slowed it down. His delivery's fired up. His flow is just slow. So you can't say I can't say his flow is fire because he ain't got none. He's just kind of just talking to you. But his delivery is fire. He lets you catch every bar. He's doing overhead bars, but he's delivering it in a way that you catching it. So his delivery is A1. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. It confused me when you say his delivery is trash. You might mean flow, but that might be the same thing to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
In Chess in New York, and them souls were sent to heaven. But it makes sense because you had to come to the east to get a resurrection. You really are JC. And even when you battled Twerk and we all thought we was losing them, we still praised and welcomed you when you entered Jerusalem. You really are JC. And with that gay-like nigga, I couldn't say it best. Because you held on your Sabbath the moment you put day to rest. You know what? Skip that. I'm holding this gauge. Glock Nina, not Zima. It'll open his face. Bullets got no name.
Not Zima face, but I don't know about that.
Y'all know what? Y'all know what? Y'all know what? Skip that. I'm holding this gauge. Glock Nina, not Zima. It'll open his face. Bullets ain't got no name. I know what they say. But this banana clip look like a lowercase J. If you don't get the message, 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 40 keep a nigga down. It's the press.
Backwards 40. I don't know.
But this other
Clips like that. That's I don't know.
ratchet
I've
I'm
never seen
dumping,
a clip
boom,
shaped
knock
like
down
that.
the stomach, indigestion, get the stepping. I introduce him, Smith and Wesson. I switch grips, revolver, I pick 6. Interception, you thought you was fire? Being down with the writers? Come on, man.
That was actually dope. Kind of heard the reference
If you ain't
before,
get the
baby.
message, 40 keep a nigga down. It's depressing, but the other ratchet I'm dumping, boom, back out his stomach. Indigestion, get the stepping. I introduce him, Smith and Wesson. I switch grips, revolver, I pick 6. Interception, thought you was fire with the writers? Like that shit a blessing? Well, now it's lines around the block. Big election, he won't get the heaven. You thought you could get head king? I'll get the tech.
I don't like the reference. Big election. Like, I don't like that.
And triangles with the 9 on the back of J. Olympic 7, they said J.
That was fire. That was fire.
Triangles with the 9 on the back of J. Olympic 7. They said JC can bully DNA. I said that's mad strange. Cause I'll never get pushed by the Carter. I'm Mac Main. Why criticize the form of the shot perfect? That's lame. But the shot off, and I still got 4 out of 30. I had a bad game. You'll change after the ring. Like a last name. Paramedic saying this fucked up. Now I'm bringing back pain. You never had fame. I'm on ESPN. You only getting smack change, but don't worry.
This messed up. This back pain.
JD and put the kid onto the rap game. You be snitching. Change, bringing back pain. You never had fame. I'm on ESPN. Smack changed, but don't worry, JD will put the kid onto the rap game. You be snitching. You be snitching. Soon as you facing the precinct.
I was asking
Ready to
fire.
say I need a plea when they tell you
I like
take it or
that.
leave it.
That was fun.
But don't mention my nigga Sean though, cause it's Harry Potter when he aiming and squeezing. Cause JK rolling with a stick, but he keep that chamber a secret. Ain't Tay-Rock. Ain't Tay-Rock. Secret, ain't aiming and squeezing. Cause JK rolling with a stick, but he keep that chamber a secret. Ain't Tay-Rock.
Help me out, y'all. What does that mean? JK rolling with a stick? The bag? JK bag? Rolling with a stick? What do you mean by that?
Don't mention my nigga Sean though, cause it's Harry Potter when he aiming and squeezing. Cause JK rolling with a stick, but he keep that chamber a secret. Ain't Tay-
Oh no, he said Harry Potter, so my fault. Okay, Harry
When
Potter.
they tell you take it or leave it. But don't mention my nigga Sean though, cause it's Harry Potter when he aiming and squeezing. Cause JK rolling with a stick, but he keep that chamber a secret. Ain't Tay-Rock.
Oh, cause JK rolling with a stick. Talking about J as in JC, K as in K Sean, rolling with a stick. With the chamber's secret. So Harry Potter with the sticks and the chamber being a secret. Yeah, that was cool.
Hey Tay-Rock. Hey Tay-Rock.
That was cool.
Hey Tay-Rock. Hey Tay-Rock. Hey Tay-Rock. Summer Madness coming. Tell Verb I'm still gunning. Fuck Mickey. I'll expose facts since he wanna reveal something. Swear got no hair. Hey Tay-Rock. Swear got no.
The crowd act like they can't
Still
take
gunning.
it.
Fuck Mickey. I'll expose facts since he wanna reveal something. Twerk got no hair. Hey Tay-Rock.
That's fine. He keeps sending shots at Mickey Fats. I don't understand why they haven't battled yet. Set it up. Mickey Fats versus DNA. What's going on? I'm tired of people sending multiple shots at people that y'all can easily battle.
Hey Tay-Rock, Summer Madness coming. Tell Verb I'm still gunning. Fuck Mickey. I'll expose facts since he wanna reveal something. Twerk got no hairline. That nigga still LeBron's. That nigga still LeBron's
I hope so.
cousin. Hey, I'm loaded with lust. Smack, I'm trying to kill something. This will make Hitman move. Hollow cool, I still love him. Now fuck him too.
Okay, they battle.
Hitman move. I got no chill button. The still dumping. I already fucked the nigga up from the yacht. I already fucked up a nigga from the yacht. Different strokes for the mill dumping. Cause now I'll be forced to pop and put a nigga where Will is. I'm Phil Drummond. You don't wanna rap. Look. I'll be forced to pop and put a nigga.
He's definitely staying consistent this whole
Where Will
time.
is, I'm Phil Drummond. Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't watched Different Strokes. Like y'all can never get right. Well, I got this beam on the bottom of your shirt. Let's take this American flight. I'm wildin'. It's round 3. It's getting hot in here. Y'all know my slogan. Get him the fuck out.
Why he ended like that? He supposed to be like, H-No, get Smack out of here. Give me that belt back. Get Champion out of here. You know what I'm saying? How you in your third like that? That's very disappointing. But that was definitely a consistent third. Definitely consistent third. First. It's around the same as your first, maybe a little bit better. It's debatable with your first, so I want to give it like an 8.5, edging towards a 9. So that was a good round.
I'm saying from my last round, the shit's conclusive, and if we can't find DNA on the scene, then it's inconclusive, and we coming back. Well, my whole clique foul with drums attached like we singing music, and well, bitch, you have to face it. And we gonna half leave with half their faces, bitch. The 38 special, like every class he sat in up until graduation, and then
tickle ball. That's a tickle ball.
Yo,
It's okay. That's dope. No. How's that dope?
yo,
It's funny.
they,
It might be funny to you.
yo. They
How's
will,
that dope?
yo, and they will never
How's
find.
that cold or hard? Like what? No, everybody calls DNA retarded. You gotta take another angle.
DNA on the scene.
I gave out a 6 a little before, sir. You're just not here every time. As a matter of fact, I didn't even judge one of the guys that I seen before.
That's because the
it
glove
was so
spit.
bad.
Snub spit. Bullet left an exit wound big as a Tyson glove print, bitch. In that battlefield, you can bring your swords and you can bring your machetes. But unless your name Yoshimitsu, I don't think that you're ready. I mean, I'm on some other shit.
Hold on 1 second, yo. Seem like the more you tell females don't do something, they do more.
Grip, pipe
Stop.
flash. What a surprise. Think that you ready. I mean, I'm on some other shit. Rubber grip, pipe flash. What a surprise. Then it's light flash in front of his eyes. Now rebuttal it.
Appreciate y'all. I'm not copping Molly. A1 tobacco only. What's wrong with y'all? But I wasn't even doing that. This freaking female got on my
Smack. This is not the cop you supposed to brag about giving me. Because DNA, something is missing. And I mean that shit literally. But when he lost it, that's the mystery. Like Jazz virginity. See, you can wear the greatest, the fucking greatest.
Dang, I can't even think of old girl name. I like the New Orleans girl better. Her jazz bar was better. That was cool. Maybe even give him a point, but I like old girl's bar better. Sorry, mom, I forgot your name. You my friend on Facebook and everything. I be tripping.
Yo,
For the coaches, how they screaming 3-0 that fast?
yo,
They just like y'all. Y'all, they not trying to be honest about the battle.
yo, DNA, something is missing. And I mean that shit literally. Now when he lost it, that's the mystery. Like Jasmine, bitch, you can wear a vest. I promise.
No, for real, y'all. What's the girl name? What's the girl name that battled Jazz with the big tits? Dang, why I don't remember this girl name? She fired too. Dang. Official. Dang.
That's no answer. These fucking bullets will penetrate anything. They got no standards. I'm just.
See, the thing about bars is visual. You all gotta understand when you make us visualize certain things that I'm gonna say pause. Simple.
I'm just quiet, yo. I'm just too accurate when I aim this shit. These 2Ks can be a 2K scan and give his face a glitch. Or I can aim for the chest. I'm that accurate. Get that bitch a pocket without a handkerchief. See, in this battlefield, I get that bitch a chest a pocket without a handkerchief. See, in this battlefield, I feel like rebuttal. But don't worry.
Just rebuttal. Why you gotta tell us before you do stuff? Just do it, nigga.
Don't worry.
Hey.
I'm not here trying to take your spot. But since I am taking a shot, my aspirations are set way higher. I always aim for the top. And you can't freestyle.
I don't know, they might. We can do one. We could do a blogger of the year over here if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? I watch everything. I see everything.
Your way out the box. And you can't freestyle your way out the box. Even with
Really? Pancakes? That's gay. Don't be doing no gay stuff over here.
machetes loaded all the way to the top with the leg.
You gay.
Like, really?
Delete that comment immediately before I do.
What there might be, your man buns off the top of the head. But that's another discussion. That's another discussion. That's another discussion.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
calling lies. been authorized and unauthorized. It's time to get him the real you.
Yes,
And believe
sir.
me, they waiting. And in this practice, I've killed. Word to Kevorkian. And it takes patience, nigga. Get down. Yeah. Get down and let. I know. Let me get it out. Get down to lay down. It's sad that he get it first, but he had to be in the dirt. Y'all remember when TVs first went digital? Everybody gonna see static till they convert. And we on everything. Yes. And we on everything. And the fact that I'm elites established don't mean this shit is an easy habit. I've been running through pens like Prison Break. But I'm still addressing all that smoke like this reefer madness. So you know I govern that pen game, don't you? And you thought you was gonna...
You better delete it. I was gonna delete it. Don't come over here with no gay stuff.
Come here and sharpen your pen at the expense of me? You just been getting played by the government. Like Mr. Freeze. Bitch, remember me? Remember me?
Played by the governor like Mr. Freeze. That kind of went over my head, but I still caught it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's talking about, but he delivered it good enough that I can kind of see what he's talking about. What's going on, Luciano? How you feeling, homie?
Remember me?
How you feeling?
Remember me?
Battle rap is life.
Listen.
Battle rap ranking, man. I
You
see
know.
everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Somebody
Bottom of
watch.
the third, yo.
Everybody.
Remember me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I should, right?
Yeah. Me.
Yo, remember
Battle
me?
rap is life.
No, it'll take more than a call out to get rid of me. It's my level. They look at me as a devil and still can't sit for
Ooh,
me.
you got your drink? What you drinking on? You know what I'm drinking on. We back to regular schedule. Oh, Ashley. We got a little something. We got a little Henny there, Ashley. We got a little Henny there. We got much. Oh. See? Too tipsy about to break stuff. And it is 99-cent glasses.
I take them to the subways. You know the ones in New York got all kinds of rats. Then I have them stumbling all over the track. Like when designer rap. Bitch, you ain't gun. You at gunpoint. Yep.
The crowd's going absolutely bananas. That's what's making JC act like his bars is like the best bar we ever heard, and it's making his flow slow down even more. Like, come on, crowd, let this nigga rap, please.
You at gunpoint, and it's amazing.
And this happens all the time because it's like the crowd be dumb and they be like, "Oh my goodness, I'm getting smarter," but like, bro, he just delivering intelligent bars to you. It's cool, let him rap.
Fucking power and the gunpoint. Bitch, act brave. We know what you about. We've seen every single gun you own on every smack stage. So if you hear this gun cock a little bit, then it's one shot we giving them. This face going, I'm going AWOL, like Trump stopping immigrants.
LeBron's first game, I think he was trying to fill out the game too much instead of just letting the game come. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to. He do it a lot. He goes back and forth all the time. A lot to me. He's, you know what I'm saying, it's LeBron James all day for me. But it's like he trying to read the game before the game. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do too much reading instead of just playing and let the game come to him. But he's dope. Either way he play, he's gonna be fire. He the best.
Who really? I will not chill. So, who really got the best pen? Think about it. He came here for a quick debate and ended up fishing bait. And he's still fighting. Ain't he crazy how Pontiac do? Now you was writing for Will, now you Will writing, where you better.
That's fine.
But now you will right. Well, you better hope Jesus take the wheel next. Yeah, because I'm locked in your face. That's where the aim is at. You like naming Hove albums, so don't even think about seeing Jay face. He'll just fade the black. Bitch,
That's fine too. He be stringing his haymakers back to back so smooth, but the crowd is like, I don't like to call it gassing. I mean, he doing good. By itself, Kyrie definitely won that.
Yo, he like naming Hove albums, and he won't even see Jay face. He'll just fade the. Bitch, you spraying that? You got the thumper? Tropic Thunder, bitch, you playing black, and I know.
I got you, K Money. Let me see. I'm gonna bang the black box on this. Stop playing so much. Objection, Your Honor.
I was taught the loudest niggas in the room is usually the weakest.
A big shot with 40, 30, what? Look at his points that playoffs. What are you talking about? You act like it's one game. Kyrie didn't kill that whole series. One game he was in, but the rest of the games he killed. LeBron also, but LeBron always do that. Kyrie stepped up, so it made it look better.
And those principles still with us. These niggas.
And LeBron was letting him shine. That's why he an idiot. Just to throw that in there, he's an idiot for leaving LeBron because LeBron the one who made you shine. Stupid. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now you got 5 all-stars around you, nigga, and you still gonna blend out into the dang crowd, nigga. Stupid. We could have won more championships. You an idiot. Cocky. So, I ain't gonna go there with Kyrie. We don't bash basketball players, NBA players over here. That's an inside joke. We don't bash NBA players over here. So let me get off Kyrie.
Take those principles
Soft.
to identify the real niggas. That's counterproductive. See, you freestyle okay, and you got the talent, but what good is it without proper balance? 2 days prep, freestyles, and still you being a threat is still not established. They need time out for you. A dome shot left his mind out spoiled. DNA gonna have to find itself. Or the DNA from I know I won, bruh.
I'm definitely, I always watch battles 3 times. So right here on this watch, I wasn't paying 100% attention. Excuse me, JC and DNA. Well, I was paying attention to DNA. JC's third round was a little iffy. I had to make a run real quick. But that third round was debatable. The second round is clear. The first round is debatable. I want to edge the first to JC. It could be a smooth 3-0. And I could see somebody saying 2-1 DNA, the first and the third. And I could say somebody saying JC 2-1. The first and the second, or the third and the second. Either way. So yeah. Just because JC got so many variables, you could say he won. He won pretty much. And DNA definitely did his thing. He definitely did his thing. But it's a hard battle to judge because DNA do a lot. You know what I'm saying? He come in a lot of angles. He do a whole lot on the stage. But JC was just punching too much, too hard. He wasn't as consistent as he usually is. But because it was DNA, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's a different tier in front of you. Every time there's a top 10, top 15 person in front of JC, it's not the same. I don't know what it is. It's just not. But So that's what it was. He wasn't hitting on as many punches as he usually do, but he still did enough for this battle. I still think he did enough for this battle. Salute to JC. We're going to wait for consistency, though. Right now, JC is ranked number 23, 22. I got him in between 23 and 22 on this one right here in front of me. So he 22, 23. But we're waiting for consistency. When I go on the computer, I'm going to see where he actually ranked. I think he's 22 right now. And DNA was ranked number 3 right now. Yeah. DNA was ranked number 3 right now. So JC going to move up regardless. We wait for the consistency 5 days. We're going to throw him in the rankings, man. See where they go, man. Battle rap is life. Battle rap ranking, man. I see everything. Outstanding at number 3. Pancake, you want to go through his resume? What you want to do? What y'all want to do? I'll be back. Battle rap ranking, man. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. I live for this. If y'all want to debate where any of these guys rank, we going to see. And we can go all top tier rank. See what y'all think. But we out, man. Holla at me.